What's going on, my individuals? Today I got 26 hairstyles for my young guns that'll be ruling 2022. Like last year, I'll go ahead and kick it off with shorter looks and then kind of gradually go into more longer hairstyles. As we know, longer hairstyles are definitely more prominent at the moment. So with that said, let's kick it off with number one. I'm sure you guessed it, the faded buzz cut. Now this one right here is pretty important as a lot of younger dudes are still developing and they don't have those masculine features yet. So this will square off your face opposed to a regular buzz cut that'll make your face even more round and childlike. And if you want to take it even a step further, right here we have the disconnected buzz cut, which is pretty distinct. This will really square you off and give you some nice definition. Number three, the loose crew cut. Now crew cut in general is just a great look for pretty much any dude, whether young or old. It's simple, it really takes no effort, especially when you go for more of a loose look, meaning using very minimal hair product, giving off that natural lay down look as you see here. Or if you want to go for something slightly more modern, you can also crop the front for a more French crop finish as well. Not a look for everyone, but still something cool for dudes that want a more sleek appearance. For something really different, we got a disconnected side brush. This cut to me is super dope and will really draw out those masculine features. A faded blowout, very cool, very modern. This will actually look pretty great on most of you guys out there, to be honest. The spiky fade, number six, is gaining some serious traction for those of you wanting, a simple, cool, and masculine look. I think David Beckham has been rocking this look a lot lately too, this past year. All right, so before jumping into number seven, it's almost Christmas, so if you're one of those last minute shoppers that's just scrambling trying to find a cool gift to give somebody this year, hey, I got you covered. Today, you can get 20% off plus free shipping plus 2 free gifts when you purchase a performance package at manscaped.com. Just go ahead and click the link down below. Manscaped is today's sponsor, and honestly, what better gift to give this holiday season? I just got one of my best friends, Tyler, the performance package, and the dude flipped. He was ecstatic. It includes the Lawnmower 4.0, which is waterproof, cordless, has skin-safe technology, and includes an LED light. And with that, you'll also receive the ball deodorant and ball toner, an absolute game changer. It makes your little jingle balls smell real nice. And on top of that, you'll also receive the new Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer, an absolute fire grooming tool that'll make things super easy and painless. And by clicking that link down below, like I said, you'll also receive 2 free gifts, the Shed traveling bag and the anti-chafing boxer briefs. It's like a gift on top of a gift, possibly making you even a better gift giver than Saint Nick himself. So check that out, hit that link down in the description and get your Manscaped package just in time for Christmas. Now, moving on to number 7, we got the off-centered fringe part. Now, this is actually a really dope look that gives off some very subtle style, especially for those of you who are into fashion. I feel like it's a cool cut, but that also doesn't distract from your drip, right? The brush up with a high fade, simple style that looks fairly good on pretty much anyone, nothing much to it. Number 9, we got arguably one of the most trendy hairstyles at the moment. It's just a simple medium textured cut. Something like a sea salt spray and a clay would honestly be the best combination for achieving this look. By the way, right now, all Shavu hair products are 15% off, 20% off if you go ahead and get the kits. I'll put that link down below for you. Number 10, curls for the girls. Now, natural, loose looks, especially for those of you with curlier hair, this is probably your best bet, leaving those curls on top, but keeping it nice and clean on the sides. Number 11, now Timothée Chalamet rocked a really cool new look this year, kind of like a natural fringe that I thought was awesome. I think this will look great on most of you younger dudes watching. Number 12, the messy off-centered part is a classic look you can't go wrong with, and that'll look good on pretty much anybody as well. Number 13, the messy quiff with a fade. Now quiff, of course, is always a great look to go for. However, messier quiffs are really the route to go at this point. A lot of the times these days, I'm seeing dudes going for these quiffs that are just massive and absolutely perfect, like a Johnny Bravo kind of look, and that just ain't it. It gives off a very uptight kind of vibe opposed to just chill and sexy. Same goes for this style you see here. Basically the same thing but without the fade, giving a more natural look. And the great thing about this style is you can also rock it more loose and down for a fringe kind of look. Number 15, the messy bowl. Now the bowl cut is actually starting to make a little comeback. It's a cool look in my opinion, but only if you keep it messy like you see here. Number 16, the finger combed comb over, gives off that classic look but with an edgy modern finish. Number 17, we got a very messy side part. This is actually one of my favorite looks today. It's almost as if the more messier, the more better. This is an awesome gentleman's look that's definitely more on the modern side. Number 18, for those of you that want something a little more cleaned up and neat, this is a pretty nice modern side part look. Though it's neatly combed, having that front a little loose and falling down gives it that slightly ruggedness that women love. Number 19, we got the natural curls. For those of you with really wavy or curly hair, scaling it back for something more on the natural side like this is a great choice. However, I would recommend this look for dudes with more chiseled faces, just being honest. Number 20, the voluminous curtains. Now, this ain't a bad look at all. Definitely gonna need a good pre-styler though, something like a sea salt spray before you start blow drying that sucker. Number 21, now for black hair, pretty much any twist hairstyles are fire right now. Even adding in some slight color can be a dope look as well. I personally really like this look. Number 22, the modern mullet. Now I think this look will go out as quick as it came in. We all know it doesn't look good. It doesn't make you more attractive. In fact, it does the opposite. But hey, if you want to jump on the trend just for fun, I know my nephew just did it. Hey, just go for it. Sometimes life isn't always about having to be super duper, like trying to be super duper good looking all the time, right? Sometimes it's cool just to enjoy life and not take yourself so seriously and maybe rock a little dumb guy haircut like this one. And another cut that's very similar that I have to mention, I don't want to mention, but I have to, is the messy mohawk. Obviously, these hairstyles are mostly for young guys, high schoolers, or rock stars, of course, but hey, had to mention it. Next up on the list, we have the long slick back. Very easy hairstyle to maintain, and you rarely need to get haircuts, but maybe every few months or so. You can have a longer back or shorter for that slightly more cleaner look. This is a cut I actually did last year. Mine's just a little less wavy, but I absolutely loved it. It was very fun to have. Now, if you want something similar, but that's more loose, then the messy, long-haired look is a great style to go for as well. I really dig this one. And of course, to finish it off, we got the messy ear tuck. Of course, longer hairstyles are becoming more trendier as we approach 2022. However, I would always recommend keeping things slightly messier for a more masculine finish, as you see here. This is another look I went for kind of myself last year as well, and it was fun. It was a cool hairstyle. So that's it. That is all I have for you guys today. If you dug it, thumbs up for me. That would mean a lot, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace always.